You know, it's funny. Whenever I see you, I just remember I feel like we just really went through like boot camp in the 2000s for nightclubs, and we were there. It was like, I don't want to say it was a war, but it was a
battlefield, man.
It was a battlefield, right?
Battlefield.
It wasn't easy. It was like physically, mentally, spiritually draining,
emotionally.
Yeah, man. Yo, those like, you know, in Las Vegas, in that whole club scene, the Jolo nightlife scene was like so exhausting, man.
Yeah.
And then what was that dude's name? Don Johnson.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Johnson.
Not the Miami Vice Don Johnson.
No,
that was Don Johnson.
Huge. Isn't he like a poker player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would come in and he would always want to hear
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. I think at one point Five was DJing and Nicki Minaj was performing.
Yeah.
And while she was performing, Don Johnson came in and they had to cut one of her songs off and play the Bon Jovi song.
That's insane.
While Nicki Minaj was performing. And she was just like, the fuck is this song? Like,
I could imagine. I could imagine. That is insane.
it was like the boom, wow, wow, you know, that Bon Jovi, boom, wow, wow.
Living on a prayer.
You know what happened with him and deadmau5, right?
No.
Yeah. When
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Did he send him like $250,000?
He didn't pay him. I think something went on. I don't know if it went to like the legal system and all that. But
So the story was that deadmau5 was DJing.
Yes.
Don motherfucking Johnson was there and supposedly said he would tip him $500,000 or $250,000
something huge
to play Bon Jovi.
Damn.
And deadmau5 played it, but he never got paid.
Never got paid.
Smart man.
He took him to court.
Yeah.
He did take him to court?
Well, I think they did take it more through like the venue. Like, okay, someone's gonna have to, like, you know.
So did deadmau5 get anything out of it?
I don't know.
I think he got his money.
I think he got something, but I don't know if it went down as easy.
Wait, is that legal though? How can he sue him?
I don't know if they sued.
It's a verbal contract.
Wow.
Agreement.
We're listening to Jamie say this.
Well, Jamie,
Google it. It's a verbal agreement.
Criminal justice major, you know?
That's a verbal agreement. It's in it still stands if it's verbal. If they made a transaction verbally, it's a contract.
Such a crazy time, that era. I don't. Is it? I'm trying to think if the nightclubs still cater to those kind of characters anymore. They still do, right?
Oh yeah.
The Jolos.
I think so, yeah.
Dude, the Jolo period was crazy. We were living that shit together, yo. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
We'd be there till like fucking 6 a.m.
Yeah.
We never got the bonuses.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
We didn't get nothing. I was just literally
No
DJing.
paintings, no nothing.
I was DJing like 2 extra hours, watching the clubs make like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I didn't even get like a fucking thank you or anything. Yo.
No Christmas card. Look at
You know what I'm
face.
saying?
Yeah, man.
And I felt good. I actually felt good for like the staff and like the waitresses and the busboys because I knew they were gonna get tipped out really well,
Even the club, like you want to see your club do well.
But then it was just like there was no gesture at all to the DJs to be like, "Yo, thank you for staying 2 hours."
I saw one time, and they kept that open for like a bikini contest, and they were like
for Jolo,
yeah, it was like it was stayed open
like an impromptu bikini.
Like
contest.
okay, we're gonna do like a
Like a fashion show?
So they
something like that.
Like
it was-
rake them and shit? That's fucked up.
What did get the waitresses to wear bikini?
No, there was just patrons that were there and like, listen, we're gonna go upstairs. There's gonna be a contest, and
And then Jolo would be like, "I have this much money
I'm
for
gonna
the
write
winner."
a check or something like that. Like if you're gonna get paid like the grand, prize $10,000, something like that. It was crazy, man.
Shit, I'm putting on a speaker.
What a time.
It was also that was also the time. I don't know if they still do this. I'm not gonna say the nightclub, but they would do the same thing with Jolo. They would do this. They would fill a bathtub with fucking champagne.
Yeah,
But
I remember seeing that.
Cristal champagne.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to go deeper than that? There was a time where,
But they would like dunk Jolo in there, and he'd be bathing with champagne.
oh, I've never seen that.
You never seen that shit?
I've seen 100 bottles of Cristal come out, or 100 bottles of Patron Platinum come out to random people. Like
I've never seen that. Just tubs by
Oh, yeah, yeah,
boatloads
yeah.
coming out.
he would do that. Like I've seen him do it, and my family was actually in town. My wife's family was in town, and they all got a bottle of Cristal, and they're like, "What is going on?" Like,
They'd be like, "Yo, Jolo's in the building, and he wants to say he loves everybody, and I think
All of the lights.
it was it the all of the lights?
Yeah, you tell me it was all of the lights.
I think it was him.
Yeah.
Could have been somebody else, but
There's a
everybody
couple songs, yeah.
everybody was like, everyone got a bottle of Patron and a bottle of champagne.
Yeah. And then he would carry like celebrities with him. At one point, he had the Gangnam Style guy with him.
Oh yeah.
And then he had like Swiss Beats was there. Like they were all piggybacking on that. Like
Everyone was getting paid.
Yeah.
I remember I saw him with Paris
Allegedly.
Hilton. Yeah, Paris Hilton.
No. People
Usher.
Allegedly. Crooked.
Jamie Foxx.
Crooked, allegedly.
People were allegedly getting paid
Yeah.
to hang out with that motherfucker.
Listen to me a little bit.
Yeah. That was a crazy time.
it was crazy times.
If you want to check the full episode of this clip, click the video on the left. Or if you'd like to continue watching more road clips, click the video on the right. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page and get updated on new clips and videos from Road Podcast throughout the week. Peace.